our attention to the girls under 12 1500-metre race walk, which we can see under the tent there, but we'll introduce the competitors nonetheless.
Okay, in Station 1, we've got Amber Fox from Bendigo. Then we've got Station 2, Ariana Prashanda from Knox. In 3, Remy Brutton from Shepparton. In 4, Alana Upson from Seaford. In 5, Amy Wolf from Berwick. In 6, Kalia Haitley from Corio. Then we've got Brooklyn Tower from Mentone in 7. Taylor Corbett from Frankston in 8. Eliza Amet from Geelong in 9. Isabel Costa from Mentone in 10. Poppy O'Loughlin from Preston Reservoir in 11. Amelia Davidson from Diamond Valley in 12. Talia Murphy from Dandenong in 13. Layla Collins from Nunawading in 14. Amelia Vernal from Coburg in 15. Alexia Orlanshaw from Preston Reservoir in 16. Keely Freestone from Cranbourne in 17. Scarlett Wheeler from Yarra Rangers in 18. Isabel Delia from Cranbourne in 19. Emercy Barry from Geelong in 20. Talia Leegland from Berwick in 21. Katie Barnes from Shepparton in 22. And the last competitor, Madison Gillett from Corio in 23. That's your 23 starters in this girls 1500-metre under 12 race walk.
A big field.
It is a big field.
So we can see them just coming out onto, well, we can't really see them when they get onto the line. But that's all right. We'll do our best to try and show you pictures of all of these events today. We are, although Casey Fields does have a grandstand, it isn't quite high enough to cover over all of these events here. So we do just need to work with what we have today. So we can see down the front straight. Just a reminder once again to all the people watching at home, we do have 2 streams operating this weekend. So make sure that you are tuned into the right stream to cover what you want. So this stream you're listening to now will be covering all the track events throughout the weekend. Because of the mornings of both today and tomorrow do have circular and sprints running, we will be using that second stream to cover both events. But as soon as they're done, both streams will be able to focus their attention on track and field separately. So the one you're listening to now is going to have commentary throughout the weekend. So we'll be joined, not only myself, Lachlan Rona, but I'll be joined by Rafa Agostino and Kim John tomorrow. The second stream, just due to resourcing, it is quite a big effort to operate both of these streams. We won't be able to have commentary on that field event stream, but we hope you do appreciate us bringing pictures to you nonetheless for those that can't watch at home. Or sorry, can't make it and have to watch at home. So we'll be operating these ones throughout the weekend. So we're just waiting for the girls under 12 1500-metre race walk to get underway.
Yeah, we can see the officials there just waiting for the word to start the race. Just standing off behind the girls there. Looks like they're getting the thumbs up now. If you're on YouTube, be sure to be switching between live stream 1 and live stream 2. You'll get the 70-metre races that are happening on live stream 2. There's no commentary there, but you can certainly see the vision of who's coming across the line. Looks like the race walkers have got their thumbs up. For the girls under 12 1500-metre race walk. And we'll endeavour to bring you a clock as well. And they're off and racing.
So it's quite hard to tell from this end, but when they do come through the front straight, we will be able to pick up the pictures here. 23 athletes in this field, so a big field for these girls under 12. We will see already that a couple of packs are starting to form. So we've got that lead group, breakaway group, if we're talking cycling, out there in front. And then we've got the peloton right there at the back. So not wanting to go out too fast. We've got our one athlete there trying to bridge the gap a little bit as they do come into the front straight for the first time. As you can see from that picture there are about 600 tents here at Casey Fields. This place has never seen so many marquees ever before.
And a fun fact, Lockie, that Altegra suggests that we put 2 10-kilo weights per leg. At Casey Fields, it's definitely 3 per leg. It's a very windy. But it does look like Amelia from Diamond Valley has jumped to the start now, Amelia Davidson, and closely followed by Alana Upson from Seafood, who's right on her tail. And then we've got Ariana Bushinta from Knox, who's in third. So they round out your top 3. The lead is changing, very close here. Amelia is pushing pretty hard. She does have 1,500 metres to walk, so she needs to pace herself, so to speak. So Alana right on the tail of Amelia. And then we've got...
So Seaford, a very big centre that is involved in the walk, so we'll definitely keep an eye out on our athlete from Seaford. Alana there, just sitting on the shoulder of... So we do have the change of lead there. So our Seaford athlete in Alana Upson coming in with a seat time of 5 minutes 19:35. So that's what they did get at the region event, but qualified them for. I'm not just thinking of the time there. I read the time for the boys off the scoreboard. That was actually for the sprint, so apologies about that. Fair bit going on so far in the morning here. So the scoreboard that you see as they do cross over the line is currently timing the sprint event. So it's not timing the distance events. We can see the 4 and the 12 on our 2 Seaford and our Diamond Valley athletes out in front. If we can, we'll try and give you a bit of a glimpse of the athletes coming behind them as well, trying to show all of the athletes in this race as they do cross over the line.
It is always difficult for our cameraman when the gap does increase to the distance that it is. It's about 40-50 metres right now between second and third. So we do see our Knox athlete at very good pace, sitting comfortably in the front there, with Amelia coming in second there, but staying hot on her heels, might I add. She's not letting her go, that's for sure.
So it's Ariana there leading the chase pack just behind. So Ariana from Knox. We do remember the first two athletes in the race before, both from Knox. So another strong centre in these race walking events so far this morning. So it looked like Amelia is happy to let Ariana just take the lead there. There isn't much wind going on at the moment, which is great, and we keep our fingers crossed that it remains this way all weekend when we're out here setting up. Yesterday it was quite blustery.
It's great, and it's very rare for Casey not to have wind, so it's exciting right now. Good conditions for running. Thanks to our new subscriber, Will Lee.
I forgot I put those graphics up on the screen. So if you did want to subscribe to any of our YouTube channels, you will get your...
You get a shout out.
You will get your, a shout out.
We would say 15 minutes of fame, but it's about 3 seconds of fame, but that's
Hey, you
okay.
get to relive it, and it will live on the girls under 12 1500m race walk final video forever, which
Very
will be
true.
uploaded hopefully on Monday, so to re-watch.
So it does look like our two athletes out the front here are sitting in very comfortable pace.
So it is still Alana out there in front from Seaford, Ariana there in second place.
Young lady, let's go. Oh, no.
So the battle is on. Amelia is up on the shoulder of the Knox athlete here, sitting a little wider. So travelling just a smidgen further. Hard to measure that sort of distance, but Amelia is not letting this lead go, that's for sure. So hard to know whether Amelia's sitting there in a strategic move.
And back in third, I'll just do a quick update as well, Raf. We've got Alana Upson from Seaford, so can't see her on screen at the moment. We'll stay on these first two. It's a great race so far between...
It is. Neck and neck, shoulder to shoulder.
So Alana here in first place currently. It's our second Seaford athlete. They're in third place, but we'll keep an eye on these top two.
So Amelia has now taken on the break and kicked on. She's got, I think, about 200 metres to go, which is looking very comfortable right now. And Amelia is starting to break away. No, it does look like the Seaford athlete is charging out again. Got our Knox athlete and our Diamond Valley athlete battling it out in front. It's changing leads considerably with only 100 metres to go. Does the Seaford athlete have anything left?
You're exactly like me, Raph. I was calling Alana there in third place. It's actually Brooklyn Tower, the other centre with a predominantly yellow uniform there in third place. But we've got our Diamond Valley athlete, I was going to say striding away, but walking away from the Seaford. A great battle here between these two athletes.
It's a comfortable win here for Amelia, and then Alana Upson will come in to second place. So great win there.
And a great applause as they do come across the line in first place. So Brooklyn Tower there from Mentone in third. And we will read out and have a look on screen as the athletes do come through the line here in the girls under 12 racewalk competition. So Talia Langland from Berwick there, crossing line in fourth place. You can see just off screen there, the athletes shaking each other's hands, so great sportsmanship. Poppy O'Loughlin from Preston Reservoir. Ariana from Knox. The next couple of athletes across the line. Not too many clouds in the sky here, so although it's just the morning, it is quite warm when you're staying out there on the track. Hence why we've got so many marquees set up. You can see our next athlete coming down the front straight. At the moment, to those watching at home, this stream that you're listening to will be covering the track events throughout the weekend. Our second stream will be doing predominantly the field events. So we can see our next athletes coming in here. It's going to be Katie Barnes from Shepparton. Liz from Geelong. Kilo Freeston from Cranbourne. Emerson Barry from Geelong across the line, and a few more coming across now. Katie Barnes from Shepparton. Great to see Shepparton down here. Amber Fox from Bendigo. Amy Wolf from Berwick. Remy Bruton from Shepparton, and a number of the other athletes crossing the line here at Casey Fields for the State Track and Field Championships. So we're managing a few things here, Raf, at the moment.